Good morning. Happy Labor Day. I'm going to read Psalms 27. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the strength of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? When the wicked, even my enemies and my foes, come upon me to eat up my flesh, they stumble and fell. Though a host should encampass against me, my heart shall not fear. Though war should rise against me, in this will I be confident. One thing have I desired of the Lord, that will I seek after, that I may dwell in the house of the Lord all the days of my life, to behold the beauty of the Lord and to inquire in his temple. For in the time of trouble he shall hide me in his pavilion. In the secret of his tabernacle shall he hide me. He shall set me up upon a rock. And now shall my head be lifted up above my enemies around me. Therefore will I offer in his tabernacle sacrifices of joy. I will sing, yea, I will sing praises to the Lord. Hear, O Lord, when I cry with my voice. Have mercy also upon me, and answer me. When you said, seek you my face, my heart said to you, your face, Lord, will I seek. Hide not your face far from me. Put not your servant away in anger. You have been my help. Leave me not, neither forsake me, O God of my salvation. When my father and my mother forsake me, then the Lord shall take me up. Teach me your way, O Lord, and lead me in a plain path because of my enemies. Deliver me not over to the will of my enemies, for false witnesses are risen up against me, and such as breathe out cruelty. I had fainted unless I believed to see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. Wait on the Lord, be of good courage, and he shall strengthen your heart. Wait, I say, on the Lord. I love this prayer. We if we're God's children, we have nothing to fear. God's in control. And I went to a prayer meeting last night. I go to a couple different churches in my area. I went to a new church, very small. God was there. It's like in a garage church, and I learned something. I learned, that prayer will comfort you, and prayer will do many things, but praise will deliver you. Remember when Paul was in jail? I love this. Paul was in jail for spreading the gospel of grace, and he started singing in jail, praising God. And God just shook the earth and opened all the jail doors. And the jailer was like freaked out. He thought that the prisoners had escaped, so he took a big sword and he was going to stab himself. And Paul's like, no, we're still here. And the jailer goes, he gave his life to Jesus then. And, praise will deliver you. So whatever you're going through, the enemy, Satan and his demons, they hate it. They may, things, we walk by faith, right? We walk by faith, not by what we see. No matter what things look like, no matter how bad things get, walk by faith. Start praising God. Just start praising God. Keep praying, but start praising God through your tears. Start praising God, and just start praising God. It's not that God needs to hear the praise. It's what it does to you. praise will deliver you. And that's what I learned yesterday. And I've seen it in my life. I just didn't have the terminology to say praise will deliver you. And it has for me personally. And I wanted to share that with you guys. So whatever you're going through, keep praying. Praying is talking to God. Don't forget to listen. And I love this passage 27:14. Wait on the Lord, be of good courage, and he shall strengthen your heart. And then God says this again, wait, I say, on the Lord. Whenever God repeats something, you really got to get it. And I actually have this Bible verse like right by my bed. So to be reminded that God's timing is perfect. I can be very, like a lot of people, very impatient. I want it now. Why do I have to wait, Lord? And we all have desires and ask for things, but, we just wait and wait because God's timing is perfect. But, you trust in the Lord because God's doing something. And, but anyway, I wanted to share what I learned last night at this new church I went to. The Holy Spirit was at that church, and we prayed and we praised God. And I think there's going to be a spiritual revival in my city. I've been praying for this for a couple of years, and I'm starting to see the foundation of this happening. But I wanted to, guys, start praising God. Start praising God. You're in the shower, start praising God. God doesn't care how you sing. Just start praising God, glorifying his name. Driving the car, just start praising God. You got some bad news, cry out to God, pray, but just start praising God. Whoops, that's my dog and cat playing. All right, God bless everyone. Have a great day.